10 Most Amazing Modern Vehicles. The automotive world is rapidly changing, and with each new concept design, technology is integrated into incredible-looking supercars, hypercars, and even big rig haul trucks. Some designs make it into production, while other concepts become a 3D model that no one will ever drive. Join us as we take a look at the 10 most amazing modern vehicles. Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. With the automotive world going increasingly electric and the talk of robots doing the driving in the future, Lamborghini is finding themselves at a crossroads. The thing is that Lamborghini customers aren't necessarily into those kind of things. Who wants their sports car driven by a computer? And no one wants a silent supercar. However, Lamborghini customers do like tech inside their cars. For all its concept-styled scoops, slants, and edges, the Terzo Millennio is unmistakably a Lamborghini. Every detail is designed to make the flow of the wind stream perfect. Lamborghini aims to reduce weight and to increase the availability of electric energy using structural electric energy storing composites as a rechargeable battery. Computers will also provide the ability for the car itself. Nissan Concept 2020 Vision Gran Turismo. This concept supercar began as a dream project for a group of young designers at Nissan Design Europe. The goal was to create a virtual car, one to live only in the minds of the designers and on the screens of gamers, and was designed to appear in Gran Turismo 6. The design was so successful, however, that an engineering team at the Nissan Technical Center in Japan took notice. They put the concept through a number of simulations and technical evaluations. Turns out they had a viable design on their hands, and that set the wheels in motion to build the stunning 3D model. There is no word on what the production plans for this car is as of now, but it might make a nice addition to the rest of the supercar pack. Mazda RX Vision Concept. Mazda isn't saying much about what'll go under the hood of its swooping, graceful addition to the classic RX series, but the revival of the rotary engine alone will be enough to excite many. Mazda's rotary engines present serious technical challenges when it comes to meeting fuel efficiency targets and emissions guidelines. They're known for cramming immense power inside a compact, lightweight package with fewer moving parts than a piston engine. Reviving the rotary for public consumption, however, is predicated on triumphing over all three of the rotary's demons, namely poor efficiency, poor emissions, and poor reliability. However, despite this, RX Vision represents a vision of the future that Mazda hopes to one day make into reality. It is a front-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car with exquisite Kodo design-based proportions only Mazda could envision, and powered by the next-generation Skyactiv R rotary engine. Mazda has recently said that this car is still slated for production. Nissan IMX. Nissan's latest electric SUV-type vehicle concept aims for crossover appeal, with a design that has aggressive styling as well as visual appeal. It has a look that was conceived based on taking inspiration from Japanese swords. The Nissan IMX has a range of smart features on board, including the ability to engage Nissan's self-driving ProPilot system, which takes over driving duties. This also includes some neat additional features like a retracting steering wheel, brake and gas pedal, which descend into the dashboard and the floor respectively, to provide more room for the driver to relax comfortably. Nissan's latest concept car also features a wraparound display that provides live information around the driver and passengers in the cockpit, just below the windshield and passenger windows. The screen will provide info like navigation data, as well as suggestions about what they might like to do, and give suggestions based on past trips the driver made. Apollo IE. Covered in carbon fiber and equipped with a 6.3-liter 780 horsepower Ferrari V12, specifically the F12 Berlinetta, it has a redline of 9,000 RPM, and the sound of this car is just incredible. Enough said. Apollo claims the IE weighs just 2,755 pounds and has a 45-55 front-rear weight distribution. At 186 miles per hour or 300 kilometers per hour, the Apollo IE generates 1,350 kilograms or 2,976 pounds of downforce. That's roughly the same dry weight as a Pagani Huayra. While the IE exterior looks as though it'll eat your face and is all show, all those vents, gullies, wings, and dive planes are there to channel air, relieve pressure, cool hot things, and help the car slice its way through the air. Only 10 examples of the 200-mile-an-hour plus Apollo IE are planned at a cost of $2.7 million. BMW i Vision Dynamics EV Concept. The BMW i Vision Dynamics beholds luxury within a new form of electrifying driving experience. It is an electric concept car that delivers a range of 600 kilometers or 373 miles, a top speed of over 200 kilometers per hour or 120 miles per hour, and acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in 4 seconds. The iVision Dynamics features the BMW brand's renowned long wheelbase, flowing roofline, and short overhangs as part of an attempt to maximize interior space. This, as well as its fluently contoured surfaces, create a profile of elegance that gives it a modern aesthetic. The body appears to be formed from a single mold, where joints are not visible and glass sections meet seamlessly with its main. BMW has committed to selling 25 electrified models by 2025, 12 of which will be fully electric. Mitsubishi Electric Emirai 4 EV concept. Not everyone is aware of this, but Mitsubishi Electric is a separate division from Mitsubishi Motors. This division obviously specializes in electronics, like refrigerators and air conditioners. But as we continue to see a fusion of cars and advanced electronics, it makes complete sense for this division to build a concept car, and that is exactly what they've done. Meet the Emirai 4 concept. One of the main features of this concept car is the driver sensing system. A wide-angle interior camera monitors the driver and front seat passenger, detecting potentially dangerous driving behavior based on their seat posture. It also provides a safe switchover between manual and autonomous driving modes. The concept features a range of driving assists such as Human-Machine Interface or HMI, which incorporates an augmented reality heads-up display with a 3D mapped version of the road you're driving on. The purpose of this is to aid the driver in conditions where poor visibility arises. A knob on display is also featured, working in tandem with the HUD. At the flick of a knob, the driver can operate various functions without taking their eyes off the road. Yamaha Sports Ride Concept. Yamaha is obviously well known for its achievements in the world of two-wheeled mobility, but like any successful company, it seeks to expand its horizons and has come up with this concept car called the Sports Ride Concept. It was designed in association with engineer extraordinaire Gordon Murray and features the first carbon fiber application of his new iStream manufacturing process that reflects ideals used for Formula One racing cars. As it's a Yamaha, it's naturally inspired by motorcycles and was dubbed the four-wheeler. The Sports Ride is 153.5 inches long, 67.7 inches wide, and 46.1 inches high. There isn't much else known about this concept car as far as specifications or what type of powertrain the car may have. Volvo Vision 2020 Concept Truck. Out of the darkness you see it, illuminated by high-intensity headlights and a strangely familiar neon-lit grille motif. The LED headlamps and turn indicators are integrated into the front of the vehicle. You climb in and put your hand on the touchpad that recognizes the assigned driver to start this futuristic machine. The rear-view mirrors have been replaced by cameras that project their images onto the inside of the windshield. Beneath the towering yet slender cab, the engine hums like a German washing machine, quiet yet purposeful. The Volvo Concept Truck Vision 2020 defines the future of the truck industry. Long rakes controlled by autopilot driven non-stop in nose-to-tail convoys that rush across the continents at 90 kilometers per hour on green supermotorways linking the continents. And while all of this might sound like fantasy, it's a concept that will more than likely become a reality in the near future. Tesla Semi-Truck. The Tesla Semi is a heavy-duty all-electric truck program at Tesla led by Jerome Gillen, Tesla's former Model S program director and VP of Vehicle Engineering. And what a semi-truck this is. It has quick acceleration and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds fully loaded, with its weight rating at 80,000 pounds. As for without a full load, we're talking about 5 seconds to reach the same speed. It's driven by 4 independent motors on its rear axles. Its speed up on a 5% grade is 65 miles per hour. It boasts an energy consumption of less than 2 kilowatts per hour. The fuel savings per year alone are well over $200,000. During testing, the truck achieved a drag coefficient of 0.36, which is unprecedented for a truck and even beats several modern passenger cars. Less than a week after Tesla launched its all-electric heavy-duty truck program, the list of companies placing orders for Tesla Semi is rapidly growing. And as of writing this, it reached an order of 55 trucks. So you can expect to see these on the road in 2019.